Garvinsky. You see that she's a good girl. She is an honest worker, and her dad is proud of her. And her father has plans that when Elena grows up, the father would give the medallion to Elena as the new owner of the medallion and the new owner of the Garvin port. Sounds good. And now you see Elena's little brother, Alec Garvinsky, the same man who gave you the same man who gave you the quest to find the medallion that Elena lost. You see him. He is not your prodigal son. He seems to be a black sheep of the family. Seems to like not handle meetings well, incompetent. He goes out and then like does some shady deals and comes back with more money. Questionable money where they came from. And his dad is disappointed in him. Years later, both Alena and Alec grew up. Things are not getting better. In fact, it gets worse. It seems that with partial or ownership of um, the Garvin port, Alec Garvinsky managed to have some illegal, managed to went to receive illegal immigration, illegal what you call that import and export
Trade
and
station.
smuggling,
Oh,
smuggling, smuggling, and worst of all, human trafficking. And what seems to be like you see a vision of the same grimoire, the grimoire reek of a geisha of black magic, non-Nemosha magic, came from the outer land, came from another continent, and it was illegally smuggled into our country. You had he lost this dark grimoire, needs to find it, and then it was smuggled here.
uh,
This caused a lot of issues. This gave the rise of the Ageisha imbued undead and the plans to revive the Demon King Araphos.
fucking Christ.
Now here's the thing. Elena, while holding the medallion, she was there was somebody trying to attempt to assassinate her. It seems to be, and I'm guessing you know who it came from. I'm guessing you know who hired the assassin.
A
And
lot.
then hired from all of this, she's okay owning the Garvin port. She doesn't really want to, you know, she doesn't really want to spend her entire life on it.
Mm.
While bringing the medallion, she ran away from home. And she took the name of three of the four heroes that killed King Arathos. And that's Elena Garvinsky took the name of Gold Linen. Ludwig Nightingale took the name of during their time away from home, they solved a lot of issues, suppressing the rising of the acacia-filled undead, and they're the ones who found out that somebody is trying to revive King Araphos. They met allies along the way. One of them is Lady Vermerai, and the Man of Silver, Ludwig Nightingale, informed Lady Vermerai about the plans of trying to revive King Araphos. Somebody is doing that, and until now they still don't know. At some point, it's a really long lifetime that you've experienced. You've experienced that Stone Copper Ballum and Elena Garvinsky. At some point, they got married,
Mhm.
and I remember how Alex says he was kidnapped by a dwarf. In this memory, you see them get married.
Okay. Amazing. Amazing. Congratulations, I guess.
Now, you thought to yourself, it was Elena Garvinsky who has the right to hold the medallion, and her younger brother, Alec Garvinsky, is now the one who demands to have the medallion.
Is he the one who gave me the quest?
And then now you have the debate. Yeah, he's the one who gave you the quest. He wants the medallion.
Is
It's a
Ale-
family heirloom.
and wait, is Elena alive?
You don't know what happened to her or Stone Copper Ballum.
Okay.
You okay? I'll give you their last goodbyes. Stone Copper Ballum and Elena Garvinsky um separated from Ludwig Nightingale because Stone Copper Ballum and Elena Garvinsky wanted to travel to another continent. Meanwhile, Ludwig Nightingale continues the investigation about who wants to revive King Araphos.
Huh.